control your vehicles on the
Fucking
road,
bullshit.
regardless of road conditions. Okay, if it is slick,
for them and their family. I hope their family's in a car wreck and dies today on their way home.
As long as like
Both
it's
of them.
raisable
I hope
You
they're
can,
all
ma'am, if you'd like to, we can go ahead. You can take it
you
to
can
court
fight
and
it
fight
in
if you'd
court
like
if
to.
you
Not
want,
a problem.
but ultimately you're responsible regardless of road conditions to maintain control of your vehicle. Okay? Now, if
But
you
if
had just
they
gone off
was
the road
in-
and not hit anything,
but look, if
and we
they
just had to
do
tow you out,
that,
not a big deal. You smashed in that wall pretty hard.
nobody's getting
Okay.
paid because they don't have to pay shit to nobody.
This
if they
is the road
damage their
conditions.
property.
It's marked snow. It's marked
I
that you were
hate
driving at
cops.
dawn.
I hate
It's
these
marked
cops. I hope
snow
their
again
family's
for the
in a
weather
car wreck
conditions.
on the
All
way
that's
home.
marked. That's going to go to
I
court.
hope
Don't
their
say
family's
that.
in a
That's
car
still.
This is your
wreck
crash
Don't say
report.
that
I don't
because that
You'd like to
can
get a
come back
copy of
on
your
our.
crash
Okay, I just
report.
did.
Okay,
And they're
for your
here citing
insurance
my
purposes,
kid.
you can do that. That number's right
Because
there.
she
Has the
was in a
tow
car
truck
wreck
already
that
came?
didn't hurt
Yes, it's all
They already
taken
took
care of.
that
I gave you the
release.
keys. I took your
Yep,
keys
and
off.
you have a release to get your car.
I gave it to your dad, so you got all the keys to get into the
Fuck,
It
house.
was
Pieces
just
of
concerning because there
trash.
was a sticker. I think I
Straight
showed you guys.
pieces of trash.
The sticker on my
Fairfield
windshield said
Township
if this
Police.
vehicle was in a crash
Fairfield
or
Township, the same
something
cops that
that
tried to
could
get
call
my
this
husband
number
on
on it.
felony theft
Because
charges.
she's paying payments on the
I,
road.
it's
Yes,
through
it's-
Oh, she's making
Citizano.
payments on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We didn't see a sticker. We just called her next door.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I went ahead and gave you your tow slip, because some tow companies
Yeah.
want that release
Yeah.
before you come there and start pulling stuff out of the
And you can
vehicle.
literally-
you don't have to worry about it. I already
You
told
can
them I
take
was
that
giving it to
release
you, so
directly
it's
to
fine.
I
right
love
now
the way
they
you
can
two
release
are
your
in
vehicle.
here just being like, you're
So,
so nice
do you have
and
any
I'm just
questions
so
about this,
efficient and you're just
All
trying
you
to
need
do
is the
what's
signature right
best
here.
for
It's
my
not admission
kid.
to guilt. It's just
Yeah,
saying you received a
side-eye me.
citation.
Piece of shit. Piece of trash.
All right.
Piece
All right,
of
now make sure
trash.
she's got her,
I'm going to give you your copy.
and
I
her
hope
green
your
slip.
families suffered the same
No,
thing
don't
today.
do that. Don't.
There you
listen.
are.
Don't
Does
do
she
have her
that,
drink
Mom.
copy?
Ill will.
About to give her
Ill
a payout
Well,
if
that's
she
just
chooses
Yeah, she
gonna-
chooses to do
Ill.
it. Yeah.
Ill will.
Come
Ill
back
will.
on our
I hope
family.
your family suffer
Mom,
the same
don't.
fate.
You need to stop doing that. That's
Okay.
not okay. Beyond
Yeah,
by
it is.
any means.
It's
This is what
freedom
we
of
call a
speech.
payout slip. You're not required to pay it out. Like I said, if you want to go to court and fight it, you can. If you choose to pay it out, you can follow the
Ill will.
instructions
I
on
hope
this
they're in a car
slip.
wreck.
If you decide
And
to
I
do
hope
so.
they get treated just as
The
poorly.
area court is
I hope
also
their
here. They
families
have a
is
phone
in
number
car
up there if
wreck,
you need to contact, and all
hope
their information is
all
on
of
that, and
this
there's more
happens
information
to
on that.
them.
Okay.
Any questions that I can answer for you, ma'am?
I don't think so.
Okay, if you need anything,
I hope
just
you
reach
feel
out to
better.
us, okay?
No, we don't
All
need
right.
nothing
Take
from
care,
you.
guys. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
You did your job. You find my daughter.
Mom,
Fuck
No, it
off.
is bullshit, Kayla. Angel.
I mean, it is bullshit.
Nobody got hurt. Nobody you got no nothing. You hurt nothing of the city's property, but yet they got to get their money.
Yeah, they gotta get their money.
It's a crock of shit, and it is.
They're
It's
probably
them
not gonna
here
do it.
to
They're-
make
the
money
judge
off
is
of
gonna
you're.
tell them to go fuck
You're already in here fucked up from a car wreck. You just lost your goddamn car, your vehicle, your way back and forth to your job, your school, and everything else. And these motherfuckers got to come in here and compound it on top of that. You know what I'm saying? And
Because
if
at
we
the
would have
end
been
of the day,
anywhere else,
even
if
if
we'd
I
have been
did
anywhere
fight
else
it-
but here, your mom would have been the worst one.
So it's a
Believe that
ticket.
I would have been
I
way
don't- 'cause
worse than your
I don't have
mom.
to pay it. I don't have to go in, but I have to pay a ticket. I have to pay it.
No,
What
I'd fight
happened?
that shit.
What did you just say about me?
I said if we was anywhere else but here, I'd have been 10 times worse than you just acted. Trust that and believe that. But being here, I don't want to get kicked out while you're in here. So, you know what I'm saying? That's the only reason. Because they like to have signs everywhere that say you have to be nice and gentle with your verbal communication.
To
You
them.
you
They're
might hurt.
the
You
police
might hurt their
officers. I
feelings.
don't care. It's called freedom of speech.
My whole body hurts.
And I'm just to the point where I'm tired of the government and officials
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
railroading a motherfucker into
Well, you
doing
were my
whatever
phone.
the fuck they want because they think that they can, and
I
that
do
we
it
don't
all
live in
sometimes.
America that has freedom.
So-
We have freedom of speech. We have freedom of travel.
I'm gonna
We
lose
she did
everything
not hurt
because-
anybody. Why they felt they needed to come in here
At least you
and
ain't gonna
give
lose
her a
shit
ticket
because
is beyond
that
me.
check mark on there with the insurance is the most important thing. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back. I gotta go cuss out some cops while I'm out here. Well, out here. So yeah, so there you go. Ain't that awesome, guys? The fucking cops come up here. My daughter just wrecked her car. I'm gonna show that video to y'all. My daughter, if you guys see the ground, my daughter's on the way back from her work. She loses control of her vehicle from hitting a patch of ice because they didn't fucking salt the roads on the highway coming down into town, into Hamilton here. The same county that fucking just cited my daughter didn't salt the fucking roads. The fucking salt truck come by as we were fucking sitting there with my daughter. There they go. While we were sitting there with my daughter waiting on these motherfuckers to come and tax my daughter some extra money. So my daughter lost her truck. Her truck is fucking totaled. She's in here in the hospital fucked up from a car wreck. And they have the nerve to come up here and fucking ticket my daughter talking about how she can pay it out of court. Fuck that. My daughter ain't paying shit out of court. I'll see their ass in court. You know what I'm saying? I'll see their fucking ass in court. It's ridiculous. Why does the state or the city, why do they need money? They didn't need to do anything. We could have handled it. We could have towed that vehicle. I could have called my tow company and they would, I have AAA. I could have called my tow company and they would have come out and they would have towed the vehicle themselves. I didn't need them at all. We didn't need them to do a fucking thing. So if that's what they're acting like, then they could shove that up their ass. But I held my tongue because we was in the hospital, and they got all these signs up in here saying that, oh, courtesy and blah, 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 and you'll be removed from the property if you're not. There are a bunch of Karens up here at this hospital. But my wife didn't hold her tongue. You know what I'm saying? I did. I didn't want kicked out of the room with my daughter in there. You know what I'm saying? But it's very, very fucking frustrating. You know what I'm saying? Very fucking frustrating, guys. It's fucking disgusting. For them, I mean, what the fuck? What kind of heartless scumbag do you gotta be to walk in somebody's fucking hospital room who was just in a bad accident and give them a ticket for fucking money? Yeah, it's crazy. All right, guys, I'll post this video and then I'll post a video of my daughter's car.